Hi, I'm Ms. Kingsley, and this video is about ordered pairs and plotting points. Specifically, we're going to go over the practice lesson 9.2 for 5th grade Go Math. So we're going to go over to my document camera so that you can see this as we do it. So this is lesson 9.2. If you haven't already seen my introduction to ordered pairs video, I'd recommend that. So we're going to use that information. So on this practice page, they're asking us to use the coordinate grid. That's what this is, a coordinate grid, to write an ordered pair for the given point. So we have to go backwards from what we were doing in the intro section. So we need to figure out for each one of these, we're going to have an ordered pair of an X and a Y. And I put those up there to help you remember. And this, you'll notice, is the X-axis, and this is the Y-axis. So to go to figure out what the ordered pair is for B, we're going to go to B, and we're going to see, because we know that we had to go over first and then up, we're going to go over and see how many units over it is. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units over, and then we're going to go up and see how far up did we go. So first 5 is our X, and from here we go straight up, and we see that we had to go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the ordered pair for B is 5, 7. Let's do C. C, again, we have to go over first, then up. So we're going to go to, how far over did we have to go to C? Those are my 2 lines. So we go over 4, up 8. So C is 4, 8. And I'm going to do this again with D. Over 9, up 3. So 9, 3. Again, this is my X, this is my Y. On E, we're going over 3, up 4. So I go over 1, 2, 3. How far up? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3, comma 4. My X and my Y. F, how far over did I have to go? 6. And how far up do I have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I can see over here. So my coordinate, my ordered pair for my coordinate grid is 6, comma 5. Okay, lastly, we're gonna go on and, sorry, not lastly, we're gonna keep working on this page here and do this next section. And we're going to plot and label the points on coordinate grid B. That's this whole section. And this time we get to plot like we did in the introduction. So this is our N tells us our X and our Y are our ordered pair. N is the name of the point. So we're going to go over first, then up. So over 7, up 3. And now we're going to label this N like that. 8, we're going to go over, 0. So we're just going to stay at our point of origin, and then up 4, and point R is right here. Point O is over first, then up. So over 8, then up 7, right in place there, and we're going to be here to get O. Number 10 is M, and we go over 2, up 1, and that's M. 11, we're going to go over 5, and then up 6, right in place there, to be there. So sometimes I see kids make the mistake, students make the mistake of they go over and then they come back here to count to go up 6, and they put the point here. So you have to remember, once you go over, you don't get to go back. You can look at what that number is, but you don't get to go back there. So our P is here. Lastly, Q, we go over 1, up 5, and that is our Q. Okay, so we just plotted all of those points. So let's now go down to this next part of the problem of which building. So in this case, our data is listed as buildings. And they ask which building is located at 5, 6. Remember, this is their X, this is their Y. X comes before Y. And we have to so let's try to plot that point and see where we end up. We have to go over first, then up. So we're going to go over to 5 and then up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's where we land. So our answer here is this building, the Price Slicer Mart. Okay, last problem. What is the distance between Kip's Pizza and the bank? Okay, that is a difficult question because we don't know exactly where these are at the moment, except they show on here. So when they ask the distance between those two buildings, what they mean is how many jumps or grid lines did you have to go to get from one to the other. So we just count in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we counted 6. We're just going to call them units because we don't know any other form of measurement right here. Okay, and that is the end of 9.2. So thank you. I hope that was helpful. Remember, with each of these videos, you can pause them along the way. You can do the work first and then check it. Use it as your tool during this distance learning time. Okay, bye-bye.